Hello beauties, today I wanted to do an unboxing from Cleo and Coco. They sent me a nice little package in the mail today and I wanted to do an unboxing for you and share what I ordered. And I love unboxings because it's one of my favorite things. If you watch any of my videos, you know that I love it. And so I decided to start featuring the things that I order and feature the brands that I believe in and that I know are doing something good in the world with clean beauty in that spectrum. So this brand has been featured in Nylon, Allure, and so many other places. I ordered the deodorant and the dry shampoo. I struggle with a dry scalp that's also very oily sometimes. And so I'm really excited to try that. And then the charcoal deodorant is something that I've always wanted to try. I've tried so many different clean deodorants and they just don't work. I know I'm really sensitive to baking soda in deodorants and I break out, I get redness underneath. And there was a brand that I got from Credo that really just didn't work for me. And every time I'd get out of the shower, I'd put it on and I would be itchy for a long time. And I went in and I told them and they were like, oh, well, you're probably allergic or very sensitive to the baking soda or baking powder ingredient. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm excited to try this. It's formulated with the healthiest natural ingredients to absorb odor, wetness, and bacteria while nurturing even the most sensitive underarms. It's available in a few different scents like lavender, vanilla, and grapefruit. And along with the charcoal, there's shea butter and coconut and essential oils. So the tips say to use a few swipes daily after a shower to stay odor-free all day. So this is kind of how it comes. And I got a little message. I love my little handwritten cards. I've been enjoying your podcast. I think you will love our products. Looking forward to talking. Savannah Raff. She's the founder and owner of Cleo and Coco, and I'm so glad that we connected on Instagram, and she will be coming on the podcast very soon, so you guys will have to watch out for that episode. If you don't already listen to the podcast, it's the Clean Beauty Podcast, and it can be found on iTunes or any listening device, which if you have an Android or an iPhone. So there's two things in here, and I love this little cute packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. So this is the charcoal deodorant, and I ended up getting the lavender vanilla, and it is aluminum free, which is very, very important because aluminum is linked to cancer and a lot of bad things. So right off the bat, it smells nice. It smells really fresh. I definitely smell the lavender. It goes on super clear. You can't see anything. There's no white like residue or anything like that. There's lavender oil, orange oil, and there's a little bit of baking soda in here, so I'll have to try and make sure that I'm not reactant to it. But I'm liking it so far, and it does have a twist up device that you can use, and this will last about a year from the time of opening. So this is just nice to fit like right into your gym bag or whatever. And it does come with this little cap on top. So if you want to keep it fresh or you weren't going to use it for a little while, it might keep it fresh for you. Like especially if you're dealing with like leaving in your car or something like that, you don't want it to dry out. And then this is the dusting powder and dry shampoo. So this is talc and paraben free. I'm like so into this. Some of the highlights with this dusting powder, it's a silky dusting powder, a natural alternative to baby powder. They'll keep you feeling dry and fresh all day. You can use it anywhere on your body, especially in your hair. So instead of using baby powder down under, you know, I know that a lot of the baby powders and everything that happened with Johnson & Johnson, it's really toxic. It's one of the worst things that you can do and use because it's linked to ovarian cancer, and it's been there's been so many lawsuits and things like that are surrounding baby powder, and it is really, really toxic. So it is nice that they created this amazing alternative. And the powders are meant to absorb oil and wetness, eliminate odor, and the key ingredients is a special blend of vegetable powders, activated charcoal, clay, essential oils. So it's very similar to the deodorant, and you can use this as a dry shower after your workout. And I know for me, like every time I go work out and I don't take a shower immediately and I don't do anything, I will start to get like little breakouts along my hairline, and it's been really frustrating. So I'm excited to try this and throw this in my gym bag, both of them actually, and use them. And you can really use this from head to toe wherever you get like really sweaty or gross or smelly. And you can use this instead of deodorant on like light days. So I'm really excited to just try this out. So you just untwist it, and it just has a flat head with 6 or 7 little holes. And I'll just pour some on my hand so you can see. And it is very... it's very fine, but it does tug a little bit, which means, you know, it is good quality, and there is a slight scent to it, but it just took all the oil out of my hand, and it didn't make my hand look dry at all. It just took and this is where the deodorant was, so it looks a little weird right here, but it definitely took any oils that were on my hands, because I did oil my body after I took a shower. So I can see how that works, and I'm really, really happy about this purchase. I love the packaging. It's really like hefty, and it's not something that will break or anything like that. They are a nice quality. And the first, so arrowroot is like an alternative to baby powder, and that's the first ingredient in here. And I just love that they're made in the US, out of New York, but they actually shipped from Muncie, New Jersey. So they shipped and they did a 2-day delivery method for me. So I got this. I only ordered it a couple days ago, and it's already here. So I just love that they were really, really fast about shipping and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, and go check out Cleo and Coco. And if I end up getting a link from them, I will link it down below so you can go try it out. Thanks so much. Bye.